Hello Cancer, thank you for joining me today. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading is going to look at the energies between the 13th to the 19th of July or thereabouts. The universal timing is fluid, so we can't be exact with the dates, but it's, if you think of those dates in an expanding bubble, then that's the sort of energy, but those dates are within that bubble. So I've done a pre-shuffle of the Psychic Tarot, so I'll just do a final shuffle now for you, Cancer, see what the energies have to say. And just to mention that Mercury is starting to go forward now, after having been retrograde for the past month or so. So that should bring an end to delays and miscommunications, etc. Now, so they're the Psychic Tarot. Now I'll just do a final shuffle with the Wheel of the Year Tarot, little tarot deck, just to get give a little bit of extra depth and clarification to the reading, which I've always found really useful from the get-go. Right, there we are. Okay, Cancer, let's have a little look then. So at the heart of reading, it's something about a new beginning. So this is from the major part of the tarot deck. It's the major arcana. And in ordinary tarot, this would be the Fool card. This is about striding out, something new beginning in some area, Cancer. It'll be something different for all of you. But whether it's a new beginning in your thought processes or physically a new beginning, it could be a creative new beginning. But whatever it is, there's something about a new beginning energy at the heart of your reading. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is when you're having to wait for something. It's not quite time. It's not quite time for the lady to give birth, the pregnant lady, and it's not quite time for the apples to be harvested. They're not quite ready. So there is a new beginning in the offing for you, Cancer, but it's not quite time. It's not quite ready. The challenge for you is financial and material changes. So whatever this new beginning is going to be, you're probably going to have a sense of not having quite as much, not having quite enough. It's like the pantry being half empty, or the glass being half empty rather than half full. So there's going to be some financial and material changes as a result of this new beginning, which is going to be a bit of a challenge for you. And then we've got the Hermit, which and the Hermit has to go out to find a new way. He's got his lantern, and you can see he's found some foreign or unusual script writing on the wall, and this is what he's searching for. He's searching for information and understanding about something, and he's on almost like he's on a quest to find something out. But this is a challenge: finding something out, finding your way forward, finding a new way forward, a new understanding. So this is a challenge also, as well as the financial and material changes for you, Cancer. So what's in your power? Well, we've got a triumphant success. This is a brand new again, this is a new beginning. But this is the Ace of Swords, and this is from the suit of the mind in this particular tarot deck. And we see the sword coming up out of the ground, and it's cutting away the dark areas, the dark clouds, and making way for the blue skies and the light white fluffy clouds. So this is about the promise of a new beginning that's going to be very successful, and it's also, this is about clear communication as well, triumphant clear communication. but universally led when the Ace of Swords comes out. So this is in your power. And then the Eight of Wands, which is again about communication, because swords are all about communication and thought and clarity. And here we have the Eight of Wands. Now the wands are about passion, creativity, fire, that sort of an energy. But the Eight of Wands is about communication coming in, being brought in, being delivered, as you can see, coming in quite quickly. So communication, and this is going to be a triumphant success for you in some area, Cancer, whatever it means for yourself. So that's in your power at the moment. What else is in your power is foundation and achievements. So this is number 4. We see this, you've got the rainbow, we've got the home, we've got the happy family. So this is about having achieved, setting yourself a good firm foundation, a secure foundation for yourself and for your family, those that mean, and if not an immediate family, for those that mean something to you, or just for yourself, setting a good foundation. So this is in your power position. And then we have the Three of Cups, or the Three of Chalices. Now, there are 2 meanings to this card. So, and I know it's a clarify for this foundation and achievement. So this is about community celebration, celebrating with family and friends. Sometimes it's about a birth, a new baby coming into the family, because we've got the chick here hatching out. Or it could be about celebrating a new beginning, something new, and celebrating with family, friends, community. Sometimes, according to the context of a reading, this can mean a third-party situation. But I don't get that feeling with this, but it may be for some of you, there may be an element of a third-party situation in this, however it means for you, Cancer. But these are in your power at this time, a celebratory card or a third-party card, and foundations and achievements. Beautiful, lovely energies. Now, as an outcome, we have patience and planning. So it's a time of patience. You see, you remember at the heart of your reading was the new beginnings, and things are not quite ready yet for that new beginning. And so the outcome here is patience and planning. So this is a time of planning. Be patient, and it's a time of getting plans set. Do the agreements, and I think I said to you at the beginning, Mercury is going forward now, so any delays are starting to go now, so we can start to confidently plan our way forward, what we want. And then we have the wheel, and the wheel is in ordinary tarot is about going forward in a very positive way, destiny, the wheel of fortune, the wheel of destiny. Now, in this particular deck, the wheel has been rolling. You can see you've got all the seasons here. So the wheel has been rolling for you, but it's come to a standstill here, and there's plants starting to grow around it. So this movement has been happening, but it's come to a standstill at the moment. But I think that's reflected in quite a bit of this reading, isn't it? So a time for planning. It's not quite time for that wheel to get going again, but it will. That's why it's here. It will, at the right time. But you've certainly got a lot to celebrate so far as your foundations and achievements are concerned, so far as family and friends are concerned. Okay. Now, this is something else the universe wants to say to you. And it's saying about prosperity beginning. So whatever this financial and material changes is referring to, your sense of lack as a result of the new beginning, that's not going to last long, because there's going to be this new beginning is going to be prosperous for you, Cancer. You see the 2 hands there working together, and the peach tree has got deep roots, and you've got the peaches, that, you know, the lovely harvest of peaches. So prosperity is going to come in for you, and so don't worry about the money and the situation. It's not that sudden change is not going to last for long, because we've got somebody, the Knight of Cups, who is going to be bringing in his cup of love for you. This is fabulous. This is a lovely reading. So there's a new love coming in. Beautiful. A new love coming in, and it's going to be prosperous and an abundant new love. All right, I'm going to got a little bit of time left, so I'm going to draw some more cards for you. I'm going to draw. I'm quite intrigued with this reading now. So Cancer, could we have some more information, please? Some more advice, some more clarity about this reading, please, for Cancer, for the 13th to the 19th of July, or thereabouts. So a little bit more information, please, for Cancer, 13th to the 19th of July. These are the Earth Magic cards that bring a little bit of a different energy to a reading. So an overall energy that's come through is fire and passion. So the passion building up. We can see the fire breather here, breathing out the fire. It's a very passionate card. So there's something about passion now, but either building up within you or around you. But there's certainly an energy of passion, whatever that passion is for or about. This has come through for you, Cancer. So in the past position, we have stone people, we have vigilance. And this is when you've had to be vigilant in the past. You've had to be very watchful and mindful and just aware, just on your guard, really. And just being mindful of others, perhaps, others' behaviours, things that are happening around you, and being watchful. And sometimes that could make us feel a little bit rigid and stiff, can't it, when we're having to be vigilant, if you like. And then in the current position, we have a volatility, the volcano. So something currently is erupting. Something currently is erupting, Cancer. There's I don't know whether this is an emotion, or whether I don't know whether this is connected to the passion card, which is fire again, isn't it? But something is erupting. There's an explosion of some sort, something that's been building up, I feel, and is now erupting. And then going forward, there you are. There's going to be a rebirth. So after this vigilance, after this volatility, there's a rebirth for you, Cancer, going forward. You're going to be renewed. So if something new is beginning, like the new beginnings right at the heart of your reading, then you're going to be almost like you're reborn. And I think that's why this explosion, this volatility, whatever this is, needed to happen, so that this can take place. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. I hope you've enjoyed this reading and it's had some meaning for you. Please let me know in the comments section below if it has had meaning for you. You don't have to go into detail. And if you have enjoyed it, if you could press the like and subscribe button below the video, which will help my channel to evolve, and you'll get notifications of future readings that I put out for you, Cancer. But nevertheless, thank you for joining me, and please join me again going forward. Take care now. Bye bye.